Hi, well, I'm back. I feel like I'm back. I feel like for the last 10 days, I've been very disconnected from anything other than spending wonderful time with our 3 children and our daughter-in-law. For those who don't know, the night of my husband's birthday, we were incredibly, overwhelmingly surprised by the fact that all 4 of them had flown in from Canada that morning and surprised us at my husband's birthday party. And consequently, the last 10 days has been just where I have immersed myself in their wonderful energy. And I just didn't want to do anything else but be with them. And I must admit to feeling a little sad today as the girls left this morning. And even though we miss them terribly, whenever they leave, kind of walk back into the house and the energy is different. Hard to explain. They have all lived in Canada now for, my son's been there 5 years, my middle daughter's been there nearly 4, and my youngest, the other way around, the youngest has been nearly 4 years, and the middle daughter's been there well over 2 years now. So this is something we've had to learn to become used to, this. Them coming in and having great energy and then leaving, and then it's really tough, you know. But wonderful things, they're coming back in February. The 2 girls are coming back in February, which is when their plan was to come anyway. So that's something that we can truly look forward to. Let me know if you know what it feels like to have your children all live overseas. I guess the most wonderful thing about that is that this morning the 2 girls were just so excited to be going back. They both love their jobs. They both love where they live. And they really enjoy the friends that they've made there. Although they've made good friends here, they've also made very good friends back there. And I guess as a parent, that's what you want, really, isn't it? That the fact that they're happy. And doing what they love to do. Just a bit of a shame my 3 had to travel to another country to find what they truly wanted to do. But that's the bright side, I guess, is the fact that they love what they do. I must admit, for the last 10 days, immersing myself in this energy of 3 young adults now who are carving their way in the world and experiencing that vitality and the energy and professionalism and confidence and intelligence and experience. It's been just that wonderful time, and I've wanted to just sort of hold them close the whole time. But because of that, let me get back to the reason for the video. Because of that, I really have not focused on marketing this event that's coming up on the 26th of November here on the Gold Coast. So, and I know there's lots of stuff happening with the Facebook algorithm and the Instagram algorithm, and you don't see a lot of the videos that are posted. So, the reason for the video is I've decided to extend the early bird rate. It was due to finish today at 5. It's now going to be extended to Friday at midnight. So it's 3 more days. Now at the event, I'm going to be really sharing how this whole concept of embracing this lighter way of living, which is intuitive, informed and intentional eating all together, so that the concept of dieting just leaves your vernacular. You won't even think about that word anymore. But the other thing about it that's exceptionally important is when you begin to release the weight that no longer serves you. Your weight on your body is there for a purpose. Now, I'm not talking about it being a certain size. I'm not talking about being a certain weight. You know yourself when you don't feel optimum. You know when you feel like you're carrying a weight around you, and that is what the lighter event is all about. It's about learning how to release the weight that no longer serves you without dieting, without restriction. And this is something you will do for the rest of your life. It's not something you do for 8 weeks and you come off it. It's not something you do a boot camp or whatever. It's none of that. It's how you create a lifestyle, a methodology, as I call it, that allows you to be able to embrace, as you come in and out of different times of your life, how you can continually honor your body and value yourself no matter what goes on. I must admit, after 10 days with my kids, we're going to ensure we're going to eat lots of plant-based foods over the next little while and plenty of water. We've had the most wonderful time, and of course along came that with foods we don't necessarily eat normally, but that's okay. You know, that's life. And now we just go back to our plant-based way of eating and go back to just, you know, our 2 alcohol-free days a week and go back to intermittent fasting. Simple as that. So 26th of November, click on the link below. I'd love to see you there. This is about making massive change by very simple techniques that can really change the way you view yourself, your body, and your life. So click on the link. I'd love to see you there. Saving $50 right before Christmas, not a bad thing. I'll see you on the 26th of November.